Good morning from the French countryside. Today is officially day 3. I was feeling a little down yesterday, but energy's back up today. I got to read the word a little bit. I got to pray and got to watch videos of my family. So I'm motivated now. And I have to just keep reminding myself that God puts us through trials and tribulations sometimes so that we can come to spiritual maturity, so we can grow and become the best version of ourselves. And I'm grateful to be here. In the French countryside. And all the way over there, you probably can't see it, but Lyon is over there. You can see the sky, the skyscrapers, and then behind it, the Alps. Now, these rolling hills are beautiful until you gotta start walking up and down them all day long. Then it's not so beautiful. Check this out. Oh, it worked before, hold on. Isn't that cool? Sarge, come here. What is it, Kazansky? Enemy. Right up on this ridge. Take a look. Stay low, Kazansky. That's a cow, Kazansky. Oh. Sorry, Sarge. Today is officially the end of day 3. It was a great day today, honestly. There's my tent, so I found a place to lay my head tonight. I was planning on making it to a campground about 7 hours away from where I was staying. I made it, so here I am. And the lady was very nice at the front desk, and everything went well. I got here pretty early, so I showered, got my stuff organized, just been kind of thinking and writing. And on my path, I took my time today because I was able to follow the shells now. So they have stickers telling you which way to go for, if you're walking the way all the way to Santiago, which is great because I got to see more scenic routes and I didn't have to just try to survive on the highway like I did yesterday. There were moments when I got lost and I was on the highway, but I always found my way back with a map that someone gave me this morning. It's incredible how I can use my offline maps and also maps given to me by other people to find my trail and find my way. Stopped at 2 towns today, 2 cathedrals, prayed in both, got my chocolate croissant, got a coffee, and I had plenty of time to write and read and study the word today. I'm gonna study some more now because I have the time. But it's been a great day. At the second cathedral, though, I showed up at a funeral. I ran up the hill, and as I was running up, this car was driving down with flowers and stuff in it, and I think the coffin. And then there was this massive horde of people outside of the church, and I was just standing there in my, in my backpack and my gear on, looking at a place. But once they were gone, I went in and I went in to pray. And sorry, there's a French guy making noise over there. I don't know why. By the way, I saw that day 2 I had a bat in the cave, and it kind of distracts the whole video. I'm so sorry you had to see that. But anyway, today in my study of the word, I learned 2 things. Some things I already knew, but it's good to read again because you forget, especially me. I have terrible memory. So the first thing is faith without works. If someone says, oh, you don't need faith, you don't need works to prove your faith, and I'll say, okay, prove your faith to me without works, and I'll prove my faith to you through works. And that's straight out of James, so, and then I started thinking about it. A lot of things that I do in my life are works, that are based on faith, like this whole walk. I'm tired, man. I kind of want to go home. I want to be in a comfortable bed. I want to watch Netflix. But I'm out here because I felt like God asked me to come here, and I'm putting my faith in him. And as I was walking today, I was trying to calculate how many miles I have to walk and how many days this is gonna take. Probably over 80 days if I do around 10 miles a day. Today I did 18, but I can't do that every day. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do 7 or 20. We'll see how I'm feeling, but honestly, I'm just limited by my feet. Once I get to 15, 20 miles, or no, 14, 15 miles, that's usually when my feet start giving out. And another thing I learned is that we have to learn to control our tongue. In the Bible, it says that the tongue, it can do a lot of harm. It can speak a lot of evil into the world, and words have power. And one is not defiled by what goes in the mouth, but what comes out of the mouth. So we have to remember to keep our tongue in check. And it's easy to think about it in this way. A ship, a large ship, it's guided by a rudder. And it's the same way for us. Our whole vessel is guided by this rudder. And it can do a lot of damage. We can hurt ourselves, we can hurt others. Or we can use it to guide people to the truth and speak wisdom and gentleness. And to learn how to control our tongue is going to take time. At least it's going to take time for me. But honestly, it's been a great day. God has been really good to me. He's fed me. He's put good people on my path. And I'm finding my way, slowly but surely. The only thing that bothered me today is that I might be balding. I'm not sure. But I don't like that. Also, I preached to some cows. That was fun. I just stopped, and there were a bunch of cows, and I just started preaching. I don't think they understand, but I had fun with the cows. Anyway, have a great day, and pray for me. Oh, and I almost forgot one last thing. So you know how I almost froze to death the first night? I totally forgot that I have this emergency blanket my sister gave me. It's supposed to keep in your thermal energy, your heat. I'm gonna wrap my my feet with this stuff, and tonight these puppies are gonna be in a sauna. God willing.